Hello my friends, my name is Dragonheart and welcome back to my Gwynedd campaign for Total War Thrones of Britannia. In the last episode we defeated an army here from Dyfed around Caer Myrddin, and now we're going to be pushing forward towards Haverfordwest and Menevia to take these settlements and complete a little conquest here in this mini war that we've been having. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click the end turn button and we'll see where that leads us. So we're at war with Mercia as well, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. We got dragged into a war with Mercia via our allies Powys, and it's one which I think could be a profitable war for us. Now I was thinking about defecting against Powys eventually and going to war with them and taking their lands, but as things have worked out I might be able to go for Mercia and take some of their lands first and then circle back on Powys afterwards. So that's how I'm going to play it. It might not quite turn out that way, but that's how I'm sort of going to carve my way through Britain. Poor harvest, oh god, okay. Not good. Not particularly good, but fine. Powers haven't expanded at all. And as I said in the last episode, this army right here from Hurlborg have taken Chester, so there's no point me raising an army up in the north. Just proving my point there. Right. So if you keep heading towards Menevia, and you can take Haverfordwest for me this turn. Just occupy that for me. Haverfordia. Occupy. Got some heroism there. Haverfordia, what's it got? It's actually got an estate, I think, pastures. Oh, it might have two estates. Let me just check my where's it by? Faction. Got there eventually. Did I just gain estates? Oh, I did. So Anouar has two more estates here. And are they both in Haverfordwest? No, one's Haverfordwest. Okay, so I gained one estate and I gave one away. But his loyalty is now 4, 3, 6, 5. Yeah. And my influence is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty high. I'm happy with that. That's pretty good progress in that case. I'm so happy we have gained some estates. Next turn I take Menevia. Problem solved. I should have probably kept you over the side of the border to replenish a bit more, but it's fine, we can cope with that. Food surplus 78. I will be able to start recruiting more men shortly. I can probably start doing it now. I want to try and get some of this tech though, so I can get some of the other units. Welsh Levy Axemen. Get some more melee cav. Scout Horsemen are useful. I can definitely afford to get one of them. We're quite infantry based here. We've only got the one archer unit. So if we get ourselves a skirmisher, get 2 skirmishers here. I'm doing this because this army is going to be going to Hereford for me. That's the long-term plan. Still a risk of rebellion in some of these places. -5 here, -8 here. -5 you can kind of cope with this, sort of. Aberteifi. Let's see how it goes. I need to try and get some money from somewhere. I'm in desperate need of money right now. Ooh, Mercia. On the borders of Chester. A little bit close to home for me, but there is a 20 sack army there that can defend Chester. I would have thought they'd go and try and take Chester rather than come to my land. Because there's a nice border there now with Heilburg. Matter of fact, maybe I should try and get an alliance with Heilburg. I might have a look to see who they're at war with and stuff. And if they've got any alliances, because being on their good terms might be beneficial for me, especially if I want to declare war on Powys and Wessex in the future. So I'll think about that as we go along. Braga have been destroyed, flooding, damaged buildings, damn it. Shameful display. Okay, so we've just got the last tech by now, which is plus 10 wealth in all regions, so that's going to help us with money. And get influence and loyalty with Sacred King. I can go for Royal Spear. I'm still going to go down the civic route and just get that leadership right up right now though. That extra money boost is very, very useful. I've actually raised an army here. I can take an army out quite easily though. Building requires repairs actually over here. How much is it going to cost to repair? Oh, 504. All my money's gone in one turn. That's just annoying. That is just super annoying. Right, I was going to check diplomacy as well. So Hurlborg. Where's their base to? don't even know where their base is. Oh, they're over here. Okay, they're actually quite a large kingdom. They're over here, and then they got like this border by there. We've actually got 9 regions. Strength rank is 9. They are a vassal kingdom of Northumbria. They have quite a lot of enemies, so they're quite fragile. I can't get anything with them unless I have to go through Northumbria, basically. Northumbria, on the other hand, has 11 regions all up in the north, up that coastline by there. Oh, speaking of, let's go back. Stratclut, are they still alive? Yeah, they are. They are Welsh. We have a declaration of friendship, and we have got decent attitude with them.
I am eager to hear what you have to say.
Don't want to be a vassal of mine. Don't want an alliance either. Okay, can't do anything with them, and Powys is probably the same as well. Yeah, I can't really get any declarations or anything at the moment then. Just attack here, we should win this. We can just occupy it. Mission succeeded. So, conquer those 3 there, Rifle Kings. Our war favour's increased. And look at that. War favour increased. I haven't bothered to attacking these guys because there's only this king by here, Rothery, and he'll disappear next turn, so not an issue at all. War favour is actually quite good now. If I can get to the next level, that'd be really good. And heroism's up as well, so overall I'm pretty happy. Power to gold is -2 there in Ceredigion now, and -3. It's actually decent enough, we can probably cope. Our food ranking's pretty good as well. I can in fact recruit more, not this turn with this guy though, but certainly with you I can recruit more. I am going to be looking to move you now though, so I want to try and act quickly. Oh, see, the buggers are going to take Hereford. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Right, if you leave, go to Aberteifi for me. I'm going to get you moving through our lands. Going to keep attention as you move. And you're going to go sort of up through Llanavon, if it lets me. I'm going to go through Llanavon and then just going to go down into Hereford that way. If they take Hereford, fine. I guess I'll try and move on to the other 2 if they haven't already. I'm hoping Mercia's going to have an army around here somewhere. I know I saw one around here. They've moved out, so I'm hoping Mercia can push Powys back. But I'm just going to try and pick off wherever I can, like a scavenger. Because no point declaring war on the south of Wales yet, because I'll be dragged into a war with these guys, and that'll be bad for me. I'm not going to go to war just yet with them. Economy-wise, I could probably bring it up slightly, but I risk serious repercussions. If I did that all the way, food is good, money's bloody amazing as well. Oh, I might just do it for a turn, just see how it goes. -12, -9. Thing is, we get rebellions, just put them down. So yeah, let's just do it. Max that money out and get a couple of grand in this turn. If I could make like 5 grand a turn, I'd be really happy. But I have to have quite a lot of settlements and quite a lot of money making buildings to try and do that. I mean, the other option I got, which I haven't mentioned, is going to war. I'm just going to auto-resolve this, guys. Is going to war with one of the Irish factions and actually trying to take Ireland. That is a very real possibility as well. Something I might consider. Okay, we'll just take our warriors here. Mercy have done nothing this turn, which is fine. But yeah, that is a possibility. Just perhaps go to Ireland and just trying to take out whatever's over there. But again, that would be very risky, so I'm better off staying where I am and taking stuff where I am right now. Dyfed has now been destroyed. Lovely. And I've got 2,000. No one rose up in rebellion, so we'll just scale that back now. As a matter of fact, I put on to normal. It's 1 by here now, and it's only -2 there. And that's nearly 1,000 a turn as well, so that's actually not too bad. So, what can I build? What do I need to build? So, first of all, Dyfed. If I increase that, I get a better garrison, I lose food production. That can wait. And get more supplies, more food production there. Dewey's house, I can get I get more fame with this. Fame's important because that's part of my objectives. Achieve 256 fame. A short kingdom victory. I've almost got that as well. Doesn't tell me what my current fame is though. Short conquest. 256. Which one of these has fame? That's food. Can't actually tell what my fame is right now. Oh well. Oh, these are food buildings. I've got quite a bit of food now. Over 100. So I might go for this. So it takes 6 turns. It's worth that. If I go to another settlement though, it's the same sort of thing. It's all food buildings and I can upgrade the estate there. Lampeter. Could build something completely new here. Some industry. Some markets maybe. Church. I mean, public orders is the one thing I want to try to increase because of well, because of getting my taxes raised so I can get more people in here basically. In the north's pretty settled. Just trying to think what's the best thing to go for. Maybe a new building in Aberteifi, something cheap. I can get some cheap stuff in here. Public order goes up. Corruption also goes down in all adjacent provinces. Build that, we go over 1,000 left still. There's still stuff I can build. I can get level 3 to level 4. I can get level 2 to level 3. 1,200. Or I can actually go for the farm here. For supplies. 55 food. Bigger than the rest. Oh, that's 55 as well. Fishing wharf. Let's get the fishing wharf in here as well. I can actually afford that. I want you to keep moving. Get up to that border. Did they take... Yeah, they took Hereford. Buggers. We'll keep moving in that direction. Not a problem at all. And you can of course move from here. You just keep moving in that direction for me. -2 is fine, and then the rest is now settled. 800 next turn. I mean, I could put a rebellion down though, couldn't I? We'll end turn. I won't worry about the money just yet. Maybe next turn I'll bring it up again. If I can get like my southern settlements, like my northern ones, where I can just raise everything to max and not be a problem, that's what I'll start doing. Go try and manage it in such a way that I can get as much money out of these settlements without having risk of rebellion. What I don't want is to be halfway over the other side of the map and then a rebellion pop up, and then by the time I get an army to come back down, I'm already like, you know, a good few settlements down. Okay, Yorlith is upgraded. So, you've got one of each so far. He is a commander of mine. Melee skill for commander's units. Useful. Priest is good for loyalty. His loyalty is 6. Food production. Forager, pillager. Campaign movement. Let's give him quartermaster. You can have a bit more. Keep moving for me. Okay, you're quite happy now. You're almost happy. You will eventually be happy. -1 is like low risk, so just keep moving. I want you to go into that settlement for me. I want you to start raising more men. Definitely. Oh, Aberfro. I can actually upgrade this for more public order and a bit more fame. 800. Yeah, we'll do that. I can probably afford one, can I? I could afford another spear, so I'll get you another spear as well. Because we can afford it. I'll have like 2 armies, like 15 men each, I think. Cool, happy. Hopefully, we're banking on Mercia bouncing back now and actually trying to take land back off these guys. Powers could start dropping a few settlements, that'd be lovely. If Mercia pushed right in, That'd be really cool if Mercia pushed right in. I could like be sneaky and declare war on them and just... Oh, they've taken that as well. Oh, they're on the rampage right now. While their army's up there, I could take all this stuff in Wales, maybe? That's actually a possibility as well. If I can get peace with Mercia, maybe I'll just go for Powys while they're up there fighting. Let's have a quick look at where we are. Let's have a little look, guys. Diplomacy. Because look at Powys now. They've been really aggressive and gone right into Mercia. I mean, Mercia are ranked 7 still. Powys are ranked 12. We're ranked 3 all of a sudden. Okay, Mercia.
I have received you. More than
Peace would be sufficient. Just nice knowing I got that in my back pocket. And Powys. I mean, Powys is there, isn't it? But with Powys, haven't I got to wait a few turns? Oh, this is the thing, see. I think I got to wait a few turns, haven't I? So I can become untrustworthy.
Remove your traveling cloak and sit down.
Let's check the map again. Oh, there's a lot to take as well. Mothraffle.
My warriors will not falter.
Leveled up here as well. This is Anouar. Let's give him Quartermaster. So we can move a bit more.
Get along there.
Keep moving.
Every man will do his duty.
Get you
Warriors
on the
in good
tip of the border. You could take both of them even. And then you've got to come back then if you're at war with us. But Mercia have an army right by here with 15 units. And that might be worth looking into. So we'll leave that there.
We will do you proud.
I can't create any more. Damn it. That's fine. Right, end turn again. I can't do anything else really this turn, can I? Or can I build anything? No, right, that's fine. We'll leave it there. I want to see what happens to this army. Before I pick a path and stick to it, whether I double cross Powys or whether I go for Mercia, I want to see how this battle fares by here. Right, Mercia won, so we'll stay at war with Mercia. And they took Throsberg back as well. Shrubsburg. And they're right on the border of Powys again. So they're fighting back. So we'll definitely start thinking about taking our armies up there soon. Taking some of that land for ourselves. Oh, this has got interesting. This campaign's got really interesting right now. How things are sort of turned. Derby have been destroyed. The Welsh rebellion. One of the Welsh vassals under the yoke of the Anglo-Saxons has broken free. They've declared independence and raised swords against their former liege lord. The new conflict could greatly destabilise the region. One of Wessex Welsh vassals declares independence war. Who's that then? Who has risen up? I must check this out. Which one of you are independent? Oh, it's got to be Gleisig. If it's Gleisig, then... Oh, these guys, Gleisig. Ah, you idiots. Okay, we're going to go for South Wales. Change of plan. Change of plan. Going for South Wales. What's their capital? Gwynedd. Okay. Oh, wait, Gwynedd is... Oh, that's the capital and you're a different nation.
My men are the best.
Fortify on the border. Keep replenishing. Right, we've got money to spend here. We're going to work this out efficiently. Okay, you Cav, you've got some form of missile capability. Valley spear is actually better than regular spears. Just checking the situation. I want to try and get some artillery as well. Some armoured axes. Don't spend any more. Or can we? Have a skirmisher. Got an army of 15. It's a strong army. You've only got 8. You've only got 8. I gotta be careful here. Right, we're gonna think about ending the episode soon, but let me just paint this picture for you. I like using the map, you see. It's just an excuse to use the map. So, all of this in yellow. All of this in yellow is us. We have quite a large kingdom. We've got about half of Wales. You've got Powys as one big chunk, and then you've got Brecon, Gwent, and Glamorgan as the other 3 small pieces. Glamorgan have declared independent and they're at war with all of us in the south now. I want to jump in there first and take it for myself, because they'll lose that to Wessex if Wessex have any ambitions to go into Wales. I may as well just sweep the rug under the carpet and take it for myself and just take all of this in the south to stabilise Wales a bit more. I'll be monitoring what happens between Powys and Mercia. I'm currently at war with Mercia, so if Mercia come towards me, we'll just fight back. Powys, though, have stretched into English land, have taken Hereford and are right up by here at the moment. But I know that Mercia have just taken this back, so there's a bit of back and forth. I want to have an army which is right by here, Yorith's army. He's got 15 units right now. He's going to strengthen up and go in that direction and try and pick off whatever he can. So I'll be taking the south and I'll be adventuring that way. The aim will be to eventually take all of Wales and most of probably Mercia as well before declaring war on Wessex. Anyway guys, going to end today's episode here. I've been Dragonheart. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. I want to say a massive thank you to all my patrons and all my sponsors on YouTube Gaming. They're currently on the screen right now. For more information, check out all the links in my description and check out the links on the screen as well.